My name is Melanie, this is Goddess, and I am back because I have a couple of jobs to do here. The tiling firstly comes to mind. I have done half the tiling. Basically it's all glued down, and I can't wait to have grout on there because it always looks better as soon as there's grout on tiling. At the moment I just see all the imperfections, and I'm pretty sure once I have actual grout on there I won't see it as much anymore. Where I did the sockets and made a look with a shelf pattern, and the wood that this is potentially screwed into is just too small, meaning not small, too thin, meaning the screws don't really hold on. So today I'm going to have to take that off and see how I can fasten it. I've got some screws, no, not screws, sorry, some bolts, and they are the right size for the screws that I have, but I don't know what the back of the thing looks like. Maybe the wood has completely disintegrated, and then that won't work, and I need some sort of backing to it. Since I don't want to start grouting and then work on the grout, I'm going to do that job first, and then I'll see how I go. But there's one thing I always wanted to do, and it's a really quick thing, and even though I know only I will see it when I open the door for the bin, but I reused this aluminium plate and covered up the hole from the top, which basically means it looks way neater now. But now I promise I'm going to do the backing of those sockets. So by the looks of things the screws did go through, but it's just very flimsy, so yeah, that's quite flimsy through that bit of wood. So what I'm probably gonna do is try to get a nut in and see how tight that holds. If it doesn't hold, I'll think of some other contraption, I think. So this is now done. It is so tight now, there is no way you'll have trouble taking in and out of your plugs, and I also think that it's quite secure in there. So I didn't have to, thank goodness for that, fiddle around all day to find some sort of backing for it. So yeah, happy with that. Also put my little thermometer back up. I can tell you it's 25 degrees. It's about as hot as I want things to be, ever. I then decided that it might be a great idea to use some of the leftover tiles to make a little shelf, the shelf match rather than just paint it white, and that would also get really dirty really quickly with all the stuff like phone and all kinds of other things that I'm going to put on there. So I decided to put this up. I then in the beginning I thought, oh no, maybe you can't get to the screws any longer if that's the case. Worst case scenario, just gonna have to take the tiles off. But it looks nice. As I was starting the tiling on the worktop, I realised that I've forgotten to screw the worktop down. It's quite difficult to get to, but I managed to do 2 screws on one end and 1 screw on the other end, and I'm going with that's fine, it's going to hold. So last bit here for grout, going around the cooker. Right. Cheers everyone. So I just successfully tiled both worktops and the little nook area. I have to do a couple of touch-ups and definitely have to tidy up this place. The next thing I can really take on is destroying the bedroom. By next week I would like to get in here and have this area cleared, which I'm sitting so comfortably right now, because that just means I get to get stuck in straight away. I mean, I haven't done just tiling today. I'm quite happy to say I stuck down a metal plate, I screwed the worktop into the kitchen counter, and I did the tiling. Tiling always takes longer than you think, because the little air bubbles come up out of the grout that you're putting in, and then you need to fill those. I thought a tea break is definitely in order. When Wayne and Anita came here last time, yes, they put the cooker in, of course. That was that big milestone. Anita and I had a phone call consequently, and she said how much progress I have made since she was last here. And it didn't quite occur to me to look at it like this, because I come here every week and I see these little things that I do every week, and I'm thinking, oh god, this is going to take me forever, and oh god, I don't think I have done anything yet. It doesn't feel like I'm getting anywhere. But I guess if you're here once a month, once every 6 weeks or so, you can actually see proper progress. And looking at that, yeah, I definitely have made a big dent into where I've gotten so far. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've achieved, even though today I have just done the grout for the tiles. I've done little things and the grout for the tiles, and the grout for tiles takes forever. There are certain things that are certainly not perfect, but that's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. Right, this is it for today. Quick progress report for you guys. I cleared the back of the van. It's amazing how spacious this looks all of a sudden. However, all of this is now in the back corner here, where the toilet and the shower is. Well, isn't. But then I used that space to make a little corner for tea breaks. Of course, that's important. And ta-da! These are the tiles, all done now, grouted, stuck down, cleaned up, so they are shiny and new. Well, they're not a shiny tile, but they are definitely clean. You can feel it when you touch it. It's nice and clean now, all the way around the cooker and the sink. So there's some stuff I need to take care of back here as well, but pretty much the tiling of the worktop is done. However, saying that, I don't want this to be like that all the time, because I am using those worktops to put stuff on or to work on something. So what I will do is I'm going to cover them up. So that neither tiles nor the the surface, the glass surface of the cooker and the sink are getting scratched for now. I've just done this on the other side as well, so that my tiles are not getting scratched or broken. Mind you, these tiles are a centimetre thick, so something quite drastic probably needs to happen for them to break. On that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone. It's lovely to see you having a look at how I'm getting on. Next week, the bedroom area with these massive benches is going to get destroyed. Also, I think I'll figure it out when I get there. There will be a lot of, why is this not coming off? And oh, found another screw probably. That is what I've learned from the other bits that I have taken out so far. So I don't expect this to be any different. Tune in then. See you then, and like, subscribe, do all of the usual things. Your support is much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching again, and I will see you next week. Bye now.